Long before Atlantis, some legends speak of an even older civilization.
A civilization known as Mu. A lost empire said to have ruled a forgotten continent.
According to the legend, Mu existed in the Pacific Ocean. Its people were prosperous and powerful. Trade connected every corner of the empire.
Monumental architecture covered the continent.
Life flourished for generations. Mu became one of the greatest civilizations ever imagined.
But legends rarely end in peace.
Beneath the surface, powerful forces were awakening. The first warnings went unnoticed. Most people saw no reason to worry.
Yet the signs continued to grow.
Some believed disaster was approaching. Others searched for answers among the stars. Mu remained confident in its strength.
The empire seemed unstoppable.
Wealth flowed through every city. The people believed their future was secure.
Then the earth began to change.
Warnings became harder to ignore. Mountains, once silent, started to awaken. Nature was preparing something enormous. Unease spread across the empire.
Ancient traditions offered little comfort.
The land itself seemed unstable. The ocean also began to change.
Experienced sailors noticed something was wrong.
A great disaster was approaching. Deep below the continent, pressure continued to build. The signs were impossible to hide. Fear slowly replaced confidence.
The rulers searched for solutions.
Then the strongest tremor yet arrived. Entire districts were damaged. The age of Mu was entering its final chapter. Nature had unleashed its power.
Across the continent, chaos began.
The ground itself started to break apart.
The empire faced its greatest challenge. Every warning had become reality.
The end was drawing near.
Mu stood on the edge of catastrophe.
And then, everything changed.
The disaster began with fire.
Eruptions spree across the land.
Day slowly turned to darkness. The skies above Mu became hostile. The scale of the catastrophe became impossible to ignore. Then the Earth struck again. The continent was breaking. Cracks stretched for miles. Ancient structures began to fail. The empire was unraveling.
Entire sections of land disappeared.
The sea joined the destruction. Ports vanished beneath the waves. Escape became increasingly difficult. Some chose to flee. Carrying whatever remained of their civilization. Knowledge became their greatest treasure. They hoped the memory of Mu would survive. Behind them, the disaster accelerated. Entire regions began to disappear. Nature reshaped the world. Fire and water consumed everything. The ocean advanced relentlessly. One city after another was lost. Even the heart of Mu could not escape. Symbols of greatness disappeared. The age of Mu was ending. The ocean claimed more land every hour. Few could believe what they were witnessing. The final collapse had begun. History vanished before their eyes. only fragments remained. Their time was running out. The last monuments fell. Mu was gone. By morning, little remained. The violence finally ended. But the story did not end there. The survivors carried their legacy forward. Their knowledge would travel far beyond Mu. Beneath the sea, the lost continent remained hidden. Waiting for future generations to discover. Or perhaps remaining hidden forever. The legend of Mu was born. A civilization lost to time,